You are watching Tutormage.
Today's lesson is under MELC, Most Essential Learning Competency Code, M7NS-1F-1. The learner performs operations on rational numbers. Objective: at the end of this video, the learner will be able to add rational numbers in fraction form. Now let's have an example for addition of similar fraction. 2/15 plus 7/15. Ang first step ay carry the denominator. Kasi nga pareho na sila, di ba? So we just simply carry 15 as their common denominator. Now next, step 2, add the numerator. So as simple as adding up 2 and 7, we have 9. Then carry, of course, the denominator. Now, look at the fraction 9/15. Pwede pa ba natin kunin ang kanyang list form? So, yun ang step 3 natin. Simplify the fraction if possible. Si 9 at si 15, pwede parehong i-divide sa 3. So, that is now the greatest common factor of 9 and 15. Let's divide them both by 3. So, 9 divided by 3, we have 3. And 15 divided by 3, we have 5. Therefore, yung 2/15 natin plus 7/15, it is equal to 3/5. Maliwanag ba? Let's have another example. But this time, magkaiba naman ang kanilang sign. So, the same fraction pa rin yung ginamit ko. Okay? So, ang first step natin, since similar sila, is carry still the denominator. Step 2, add the numerator. Pero kung mapapansin ninyo, magkaiba na ang sign nila. So, anong i-apply natin dito? I-apply natin yung addition of integers. So, 2 plus -7 will give us -5/15. Step 3, simplify the fraction if possible. So, tingnan maigi, kung si 5 at si 15 ay may common factor. So, si 5 at 15, ang greatest common factor nila ay 5. So, both can be divided exactly by 5. So, simulan natin. -5 divided by 5 will give us -1. And 15 divided by 5 will give us +3. Now, let us just finalize the sign. Lagay natin sa gitna. Now, ibig sabihin nito, 2/15 plus -7/15 is equal to -1/3. Next is addition of dissimilar fraction. So let's have an example. 3/8 plus 2/5. Ang una nating gagawin is to get the least common denominator. So the least common denominator of the given 3/8 and 2/5 is 40. So how did we do that? We just simply multiplied the denominators 8 and 5. Now, step 2, divide the LCD by the denominator of the first fraction, then multiply it to its numerator. So, 40 divided by 8 will give us 5, and 5 times 3 will give us 15. Step 3, divide the LCD by the denominator of the second fraction, then multiply it to its numerator. So, 40 divided by 5 is 8. And 8 times 2 is 16. Meron ding isang paraan na mas madali. So, we just simply multiply 3 times 5. This is equal to 15. And then, 2 times 8. This is equal to 16. So, adding up 15 and 16, we have 31 over, of course, the denominator 40. Now, for step 4, simplify the fraction if possible. Kung hindi na pwede, ibig sabihin nito, 3/8 plus 2/5 is already equal to 31/40. Another example is 3/5 plus -5/7. So, step 1, get the LCD. 5 times 7 is 35. Then step 2, divide the LCD by the denominator of the first fraction, then multiply it to its numerator. So 35 divided by 5, we have 7. 7 times 3, we have 21. Next, step 3, divide the LCD by the denominator of the second fraction, then multiply it to its numerator. So 35 divided by 7, meron tayong 5. And then 5 times negative 5 will give us negative 25. Pwede rin nating i-cross multiply ito. 3 times 7, ito ay 21. And 5 times negative 5 will give us negative 25. Now, adding them up, applying the rules in adding unlike terms or unlike integers, the answer is negative 4 over the LCD 35. Now, for step 4, simplify the fraction if possible. Nakikita naman natin na hindi na tayo magsisimplify because this is now the simplest form. So, therefore, ang 3/5 plus negative 5 over 7 ay equal to negative 4 over 35. Now, it's your turn. Add the following fractions. Number 1, 5 over 21 plus negative 12 over 21. Number 2, 4 over 9 plus 1/2. Tingnan natin kung nakuha mo ang mga sagot. Number 1, negative 1/3. Number 2, positive 17 over 18. Perfect mo ba? Congratulations!
Like and subscribe. Tutor Med. Happy learning!